You cannot have a relationship by text messaging. Absolutely not. It can't happen, so stop trying to have full-blown relationships by text messaging. Honey, can you have a relationship by text messaging?
A meaningful relationship cannot be held with texts. Texts is for teenagers having fun. But when you're a mature adult, you need to conversate and communicate by phone or in person.
Thank you, honey. Biba, can we have a relationship by text messages?
Absolutely not. How will you meaningfully get to know a person, their personality, the person who they authentically are, if you are only texting? You can only get to know the sincere core of a person by having face-to-face conversations and phone conversations with that person.
Thank you. Lady, can we have a relationship by text messaging?
Absolutely not. You will not even know who that person genuinely is because you're just texting them. You need to talk to them, get to know them, and fill out their personality.
You cannot have a relationship by text messaging. So the guy that only wants to text you, he does not like you. It's that simple. No text messaging. Hey guys, as you all may know, I am definitely not a fan of relationships trying to be established by texting. Not only am I not a fan, it just cannot happen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out in the streets, okay? And I'm going to talk to just men and just get their input when it comes to trying to have a relationship when it comes to texting, okay? Although I know it can happen, but I just want to hear it from a man's point of view. Let's go. Ernesto, I'm Natalie Clarice. How are you?
Nice to meet you. Good.
Great. Let me ask you a question, okay? First of all, what's your name again?
Ernesto.
Ernesto. Ernesto, can you have a relationship by texting?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. You have one personality in real life and you have another personality in text. When I'm talking to you, I gotta see your body language. I gotta be able to see like your emotions. When I'm texting, I can't see none of that. So not at all.
It can't happen, right?
No,
and when a man just want to have a relationship with you by texting, what is he saying?
It's just playing. He's not taking you serious. That's what I think.
Ernesto, you're the man.
Thank you.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Hi, Ricky. I'm Natalie Clarice. Nice to meet you. Let me ask you a question. Can you have a meaningful, healthy relationship by texting?
No, I don't think so.
Absolutely not, right?
Communication is important, both from a verbal standpoint and physical as well. So I think getting to know somebody, you have to see them eye to eye, understand their reactions, and have some sort of physical contact as well.
Absolutely. And when a man just want to have a relationship with you just by texting you, what is he indicating?
I don't think they're taking the relationship as serious. I mean, also too, when you're in a relationship and you're into somebody, you want to be with them at all times.
Absolutely.
That's also an
Absolutely.
important aspect as well.
Ernesto,
Yeah,
you're amazing.
awesome.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Hi, Mike. I'm Natalie Clarice. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Nice to meet you. Listen, I have a quick question for you.
Sure.
Can you have a real, healthy, meaningful relationship just by texting?
No.
Absolutely not, right?
No.
Why?
There's no sex.
No
Yeah, I mean,
sex?
shit.
No sex?
There's nothing.
There's nothing, right?
No.
So what do you mean when you say there's nothing? Absolutely no sex, but what else? I mean, why can't you have a relationship just by texting? I'm just curious to know from a man's point of view.
For relationships with texting, I don't need a girl. What's the point?
You don't need a girl. What's the point, right? And any man that just wants to text you and not really communicate to you, what are they saying? What are they indicating?
They're finding it somewhere else.
They're finding it somewhere else, right? I agree with you.
100%.
You're amazing, Mike. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Awesome. Okay, you too.
All right, now get these guys.
Hey, Charles, I'm Natalie Clarice. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm great. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, quick question for you. Can you have a relationship, a meaningful relationship, just by texting?
Nope.
No, right? Why?
I'd rather hang out in person.
Hang out in person. And why is that?
I don't like testing and nothing.
You don't like texting, none of that, right?
I'd rather make up the time, meet you in person. That's it.
Yeah, really get to know you, right?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, a man that just wants to text you, what does that mean?
Booty call.
Booty call, right? That's what I'm
Be
talking about.
available.
That's- Lorenzo, nice to meet you.
How you doing? Good,
I'm Natalie Clarice.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
Can a person have a relationship, establish a healthy, meaningful relationship just by texting?
I don't think they can,
Why?
because the interpersonal connection won't be there through just text. You know, you gotta have the emotion, the personal vibes, the body language to go along. You just can't have words. Words won't suffice in relationships.
Love that. Next question, real quick. Okay, real quick. A man that just only texts you to try to have a relationship with you, what is he insinuating? What is that indicating?
You're not worth his time. You're convenient. If he's just texting, he's just convenient. And we're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. But I mean, if we got some convenience and they allow us to play in their little box without giving them nothing, good to go.
Lorenzo, you are amazing.
Thank you.
you so much for your time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
all right,
I'm glad I
take
could
care.
help.
All right. Hi, T.
What's up? How you doing?
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Natalie Tyrese.
Nice to meet you. I'm Terrence.
Hi,
T.
Terrence. Terrence T. Same thing. Okay, Terrence, let me ask you a question. Can you establish a healthy, meaningful relationship with a woman just by texting?
Yeah.
You think so?
Initially,
Yes, initially.
yeah.
Okay. So what about long term? Can you establish something special just by texting only?
Nah, not long term.
Not long term, right?
Not long term.
And why is that?
Because I need to hear your emotions. I need to hear what you're saying. I need to hear your responses to things. I need to hear your attitude towards certain things. Like a text can be taken out of context. But initially, yeah, because you just feeling the person out.
Right.
It's what's my favorite color? What's my favorite food? What's this? What's that?
Yeah.
You're getting to know me on the surface.
Yes,
But then when you go deeper, we gotta have a conversation,
absolutely.
and I gotta see you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So the next question, a man that just texts you, not trying to connect
Ain't no
with
man
you.
texting me.
Okay, a man just texting a woman, okay? not trying to get to know you, but just texting you for meetups and things like that. What does that indicate?
A man just texting just to do what now? What's the?
Maybe meet up, but nothing.
I mean, so men are more aggressive when it comes to a new person. I want to see you. I want to get next to you, and it depends on what type of person, what type of angle he's coming at. Whether it's sex or he really is interested in that person.
Right.
So it's like it just depends on what he's saying and. I would definitely want to meet you. Like I'm not even on a dating site. If I met you on a dating site, I want to see you in person. I want to get to know the person that's behind these pictures
Absolutely.
and behind this profile. So yeah,
Absolutely.
I want to see you.
T, you've been amazing.
I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
That's it.
That's it. We here. Thank you, my love.
All right.
Appreciate it. Hi, Robert.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Awesome. Robert, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Can you establish a healthy, meaningful relationship by texting? Texting only.
Text? No, absolutely not.
Abs-
Absolutely not. No.
Why?
Because there's so many indications and social cues that you get when you're in person to actually understand intent, number one, and two, your energy. You don't get energy over text that way.
Absolutely. So a man that only tries to communicate with you by texting, what is he indicating?
It's either that he's super busy and doesn't want to touch the phone. Sometimes I'm like that, and I'd rather just meet up in person and not text too much.
Love
And
that.
Just meet in person.
Love that.
If it's only getting texts, no calls, no FaceTime, no dates, probably just playing the game a little bit.
Absolutely love that. Probably just playing the game a little bit. And most likely, he is. Love that. Here we go. Robert, thank you so much for your time.
thank you.
This has been amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you. Okay. Hi, Trey.
Hello.
I'm Natalie Clarice.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain.
Awesome. I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Can you establish a healthy, meaningful relationship just by texting?
No, you cannot. You cannot. The problem is the generation now feel they don't know what a healthy, established relationship is. So they feel that texting is normal and to not talk, and that's why relationships aren't working or lasting as long, especially with younger people, because they don't even know what a healthy relationship looks like.
No.
But no, you cannot establish a healthy relationship by texting only. You need to talk. You need to spend time. You need to go on dates. Quiet places, not to the clubs, not stuff like that. You need quality time to get to know each other. Texting, though you can get to know each other, you still need that to know a person's personality. You need to know the tone in which they text, the tone in which they say things, and a lot of things you're missing just from text.
Totally agree with you, 100 and 2,000%. Totally agree with you. My next question: a man that just uses texting as a communication piece to try to establish something with you, he don't call you, he just texts you. So what is that insinuating?
Well, a lot of it depends on the man. It could insinuate that that man is just a part of that generation that doesn't know better, that doesn't know how to actually court a woman. Or that man is just doesn't have time to talk. You're a side piece, and he don't got time to actually call. It's easier to text because he can't sit on the phone and have a conversation with you because you got another woman around.
You got another woman, right?
So it's one of the two. Neither is good. If you're in a relationship where it's just text, it ain't going nowhere. It's not gonna work. That's a big red flag. But again, a lot of women today and men, they don't even know the red flags to even watch for. So
You know what? I'm done. You're amazing, Trey. Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
This has been great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're
Okay,
welcome.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. And I was like, do he think I'm Angie Martinez?
My apologies.
It's okay.
You're a living legend in your own right.
Oh, there you go. Hi, Jamal. I'm Natalie Tyrese. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome. So let me ask you a question, Jamal. Can you establish a healthy, meaningful relationship just by texting?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Can't happen.
Why?
You need physical and emotional contact with a person in order to establish it. Texting, too much miscommunication, too much misunderstanding, too much, I thought you meant this, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, from a professional standpoint, you need to be looking people in the eye to
Absolutely.
be able to establish a connection and understand whether somebody's giving you the business or they're giving you the truth.
Absolutely. You got to be able to read body language and be able to see expressions and things like that, right? So my question to you, my next question would be, a man that just wants to text you each and every day and try to establish a relationship by texting, what is that indicating?
Well, there's two sides to that coin, right? He's either been put into that position because the woman is pushing him away,
Okay.
or being over controlling, and so, okay, I want to maintain contact, but this is the only way I can do it,
Okay.
without getting a lot of pushback.
Got it. Okay.
Or it's a situation where the man is just not assertive enough and doesn't want the direct contact,
Yes.
the rejection,
Yes.
this is not quite comfortable for me.
Right. So meaning that he's not a good communicator, maybe, or something.
Probably not a good communicator when it comes to conflict.
And-
When
right.
it comes to pushback. He very well may be a good writer,
Yes.
but he doesn't want the conflict.
Face to face. Absolutely amazing. You were awesome, Jamal.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Okay. Hi, Natalie Tyrese. How are you?
Pleasure. Nice to meet you, Natalie.
Okay, listen, I'm great. Listen, Anthony, I have a quick question, okay?
Yeah.
Can you establish a healthy, meaningful relationship just by texting?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so, right?
No, I don't believe so.
And why? Why is that? Why don't you believe that?
It's not really authentic. It's not genuine.
Right.
It's not very personable. It's hard to, people say people speak 90% with their body language. So you can't really identify what people are
Exactly.
really saying or really mean, Their tone of voice actually also says a lot about it. And you never know. Somebody could be texting for them.
There you go. My
You get
next question.
catfish.
There you go. My last question. Would you say that when a man is texting a woman just communicating with a woman just by texting, what is he indicating?
Just by texting?
Just by texting. He don't call, he just texts.
I mean, indicating is hard to say. It's everybody has their own intentions.
Yeah.
So it's hard to identify intentions off just one action.
Yeah.
You can try to filter that.
Yeah.
But realistically, if somebody's just not trying to meet you in person, you can take it as exactly that. They're not trying to meet you in person.
I love that, Anthony. You the man.
Yeah,
Thank you,
my pleasure.
Anthony.
Thank you, Natalie.
I'm going to come
Appreciate
golfing with you one day.
Yeah, sounds good.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Hi, Rick.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
I see you're having fun today on this golf course.
Absolutely.
I
That's why I
love-
come here. This is what you do. I have fun here.
Absolutely.
Not everybody does, but I do.
I agree. So listen, Rick, I have a quick question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you establish a healthy, meaningful relationship just by texting?
I do not believe so.
You don't believe so?
No, I do not.
Why?
Again, it's text. There's no interaction here, okay? I mean, there's no, again, there could be emotion, but there's no personal interaction. I don't believe a relationship is solid unless there's personal interaction. I see you, I can touch you, I can feel you, I can be with you, okay? By texting is just, again, it's something new fad that these young bucks got, but that's not my idea of working.
Oh my God, I couldn't agree with you more. So let me ask you, a man that just texts you to try to communicate with you, what is he saying to that woman?
I would say I don't have enough time for you to call you.
Period, right?
Right. I'm just saying, again, if you got time to text, you got time to talk.
Absolutely, okay. And so when a man is avoiding talking to you, clearly that means what?
Means there's a there's a problem.
There's a
There's a problem, yeah. And again, it all depends, like I said, I won't say like I said. Yes, it's a problem. Like I said, if there's, no communication and if somebody doesn't want to talk to you, I believe it's something, again, depends on the relationship, but in many cases, it's the guy.
Just playing around, right?
Yeah, well, either playing around or just, like I said, got other things going on and you're not the priority.
There you go. You couldn't have said it better. Thank you so much, Rick.
My pleasure.
Amazing. Have fun.
I will. Have a great day, ladies.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, guys. Hey, this has been a long day. This has been a fun day. And this has been a great day. So as I've said before, you cannot have a relationship by texting, okay? They must want to meet with you in person, okay? Get to know you, talk to you, feel your energy. Any man that just wants to text you is not serious about you. And with that being said, have a great day, guys. Yes, yeah.
I was back there and I saw what happened. You want something else?
I want the same thing. You know what? Now she's not going to eat her food now just because of that. Because you know why? It was disgusting looking.